My name is Dr. P.C. Patel, retired research scientist, Magan Agriculture University, and guest faculty professor, Parul University, Vadodara, Gujarat, India. So today, the topic of my YouTube is मगन और महेंद्र की कहानी। किसानों के लिए सीख, ज़्यादा उपज, कम खर्च. So you can see here soil degradation in India due to excessive use of the chemical fertilizer. Second picture also the use of excessive chemical fertilizer has a negative effect on soil health. So you can see that farmers believe that when we apply more chemical fertilizers, then they obtain the higher crop production, but it is wrong. The problem, Magan is sitting near cracked, dry soil, holding a handful of hard soil, tears in his eyes, because Magan is not Magan is using the excessive use of the chemical fertilizers, pesticides, but the input expenditure is greater than the output. So due to low crop productivity, and you can see the soil is degraded, cracked soil. So Magan is crying. This is farmer Magan. So you can see he work hard day and night, but his soil is cracked and hard. Despite hard work, he gets only 1000 kg per acre of paddy or wheat. So he obtain very low crop productivity, whereas his friend obtain 2000, 2500 kg per acre of paddy and wheat. And you can see the few stunted plants of paddy and wheat in his field resulted in low crop productivity, and therefore Magan is crying. Mahendra arrives at Magan Bhai house, और महेंद्र मगन भाई को बोलते हैं, क्यों रोते हो? मगन टोल्ड, भाई मैंने मेहनत करता हूँ, ज़्यादा खाद और पेस्टिसाइड लगाता हूँ, फिर भी उपज कम है. तुम कम खाद देते हो, फिर भी उपज ज़्यादा. महेंद्र टोल्ड, रोना बंद करो मगन, आज मैं तुम्हें सीक्रेट बताता हूँ, मानोगे तो तुम भी खुश हो जाएंगे. So it is a cartoon of the Mahendra walking towards Magan with a smiling face, holding a lush green wheat bundle. Mahendra advised the transformation plan. So soil and water testing. वो मगन भाई को समझाता है, सबसे पहले अपने मिट्टी और पानी का टेस्ट करो, फिर खाद मिट्टी के हिसाब से दो, थोड़ा केमिकल, थोड़ा ऑर्गेनिक और थोड़ा बायो फर्टिलाइजर. इससे खेती कहते हैं इंटीग्रेटेड न्यूट्रिएंट मैनेजमेंट. So Mahendra told that you follow the integrated nutrient management, or as per soil test value, you should have to apply the uh, organic manures or chemical fertilizer and biofertilizer. Then second point, minimum tillage. ट्रैक्टर से ज़्यादा हल चलाते से मिट्टी की संरचना खराब होती है. कम खुदाई करो, मिट्टी की जान बचाओ. Farmers are believing that when we cultivate the more land frequently, then the crop productivity has been increased, but it is not true. By the carried out the research worldwide, globally, Zero-till system is better because in minimum tillage, the soil structure has been maintained, while frequent tillage operation, there will be destroy of the soil structures and the microorganism exposed in the sunlight, so their population has also been declined. So you can see that overplowing, you can see the soil, whereas the minimum tillage, you keep the soil healthy one. Mahendra advice to the Magan, गुड वैरायटी सिलेक्शन, हर खेत के लिए सही बीज चुनना बहुत ज़रूरी है। अपने स्टेट के एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटी के recommended variety लो। So Mahendra told that you can select the best variety of the crops, rice and wheat, or you can also follow the state agriculture university recommendation. Then you choose that variety and then purchase that variety and you can grow. You will get definitely higher crop production. So Mahendra is showing a Swarna seed improved paddy variety. Mahendra again advice to the Magan by क्रॉप रोटेशन, एक ही फसल बार बार न उगाओ। गेहूं के बाद मूंग, तूर या ग्राउंडनट जैसे लेग्यूम क्रॉप लगाओ। ये नाइट्रोजन फिक्स करते हैं और मिट्टी को मजबूत बनाते हैं। So you can take the paddy crop in monsoon season, rainy season. Then in winter season you grow the wheat crops. Then in summer season, hot weather season, you can grow the grain crop. So it is called crop rotation. So you can see here the chart. It is a paddy rice crop, it is a wheat crop, and it is a grain gram. So you know that grain gram fix the nitrogen from the atmosphere and add in soil. So it did not purchase the more or air chemical fertilizer in the soil, and your soil become very good. The soil structure has been improved and organic carbon has been improved due to the addition of the legume crops. So paddy and wheat is a cereal crop, whereas green gram is a pulse crop. It adds nitrogen to the soil. Mahendra advised to Magan, follow recommended practices. इनिशिएटिव की खेती के नियम फॉलो करो, सही खाद, सही पानी, सही टाइम पर काम. So further he told to the farmers, Magan, that you should have to follow the state agriculture university recommendation and advice of the Department of Agriculture. And as per the advice, cultivation practices of the crops, either rice, wheat, or green gram, or other crop, then you apply the fertilizers, manure, and biofertilizers per the recommendation of the university. Then apply the irrigation water also as per the advice of the university. And you should follow the drip irrigation or alternate irrigation methods, and also apply the irrigation at critical stage like tillering stage, then booting stage, flowering stage. So you don't forget this stage, otherwise you will lose the crop productivity. Then you have to do the field operation timely. आप timely काम नहीं करेंगे तो you will lose the crop productivity also. So a farmer doing interculturing operation with the mini tractor in napier grass, a farmer doing hand weeding in cowpea, then a farmer giving the irrigation water in wheat crop in winter season. Lastly, Mahendra advised to the Magan, टाइमली क्रॉप मैनेजमेंट, समय पर बुवाई, गैप फिलिंग और हार्वेस्टिंग से उपज बढ़ती है। मीन्स I told that you have to planting timely. Time of sowing is very important, as I explained the example of the wheat crops. If you delay this sowing in December, 15 December or end of the December, you lose the crop productivity of the wheat crop. So it should be planting, sowing in 20th November to 30th November. Similarly, carried out the gap filling timely, or you can also harvest the timely harvest when the crop is mature, then you start the harvesting. Otherwise, you know that suppose paddy crop is mature and it is ready for harvest and you delay 1 week, 2 week, then shattering of the grains of the wheat crop, or the rice crop or paddy crop. Similarly true for the wheat crop also. So you should have followed the calendar. As per the calendar, timely you have to sow the crops, gap filling, harvesting, everything you can do timely. Irrigation also. You apply the irrigation at the critical stage of the crop. Suppose you lose the irrigation at the time of the tillering stage or a flowering stage or booting stage of the wheat or rice, then you lose the crop productivity. So you know that when you grow, then it utilizes the maximum sunlight, solar energy for the synthesis of the dry matter. Then time is very important. So you observe the watch, and accordingly you plan the field operation like sowing, weeding, interculturing, harvesting, irrigation, and so on. Magan has followed the instruction of the Mahendra, and next year he Magan got the higher crop production. So Mahendra, अरे मगन भाई, अब तो चेहरा खिल गया, लॉटरी लग गई है क्या? महेंद्र मगन भाई से कहता है कि भाई आपका चेहरा तो खिल गया है, क्या लॉटरी लगी है आपको? मगन टोल्ड, हाँ भाई, लॉटरी लग गई, गेहूं, धान और मूंग सब डबल हो गए। मीन्स पहले 1000 kg था, 800 kg था, अभी 2000 kg पर एकड़ हो गया। अब खेती मुनाफा देने लगी है। वो बोलते हैं कि अभी मेरा जो क्रॉप प्रोडक्शन है वो राइस का, व्हीट का और ग्रेन का, मूंग का डबल हो गया है और मुझे फार्मिंग में नफ़ा, प्रॉफिट मिल रहा है, मुनाफा मुझे मिल रहा है, इसलिए मैं खुश हूँ। सो नाउ न्यू ईयर सेलिब्रेशन 2025, then the crop of the Magan field, green loves wheat farm. So you can see here the smiling Magan because Magan got the double production of the paddy, wheat and green gram moong. Magan Bhai told to the Mahendra, चलो माउंट आबू, सब खर्चा मेरा। खेती ने मुझे फिर से खुश कर दिया। जब ज्ञान और सही खेती मिलती है तब जमीन भी सोना उगाती है। मीन्स If you obtain the correct cultivation practices of the agriculture crops, either wheat or paddy or moong, green gram, then you will get the higher crop production and you will get the more money that is sona from the soil. जमीन में से मिलता है. So both families go to Mount Abu and they lunch in hotels and they are enjoying, and their families and their whole family take the ice cream along with the lunch in the hotel. Then they also boating in a tank, Nakhi Talab at Mount Abu. So they are now enjoying. Now it is a closing message. खेती में हर एक बूंद और हर एक दाना मेहनत से बनता है. मगन की तरह आप भी अपनी मिट्टी को जानिए और खेती को लाभदायक बनाइए. तो उसमें वो कहते हैं कि आप भी फार्मर हैं और मगन की तरह आप भी जो फार्मिंग सिस्टम है उनको अपनाइए, अडॉप्ट किए करिए, तो आपको खेती में से एग्रीकल्चर फार्मिंग में से प्रॉफिट मिलेगा. So it is integrated nutrient management. So integrated nutrient management, we should have to use organic, inorganic chemical fertilizers, organic खाद डालना चाहिए, then bio fertilizers. So your soil become healthy. So you can see the black. So it is a color of the organic matter. So it is a black soil. So it have a healthy soil. And you know that the organic matter has bind with all the major secondary and micronutrient. If your soil is poor, then the nutrients also poor in the soil. So you can see here the happy farmers. So is a Magan Bhai now is happy because the production of the rice, wheat and grain gram, moong is double as compared to the previous year when he did not follow the correct methods of the farming system. So in short, you remember this: integrated nutrient management, healthy soil, happy farmers. Looking to boost crop yield in degraded soil or need expert consultancy. आपने जो मेरी YouTube बताई है उसमें आपने देखा होगा कि मगन पहले ज़्यादा केमिकल फर्टिलाइज़र का यूज़ करता था, ज़्यादा पेस्टिसाइड ज़मीन में डालता था, तो उनकी जो सॉइल है, वो ज़मीन है और मिट्टी है वो बिगड़ गई थी और डिग्रेडेड हुई थी, उनका प्रोडक्शन भी कम हो गया था. लेकिन महेंद्र भाई ने करेक्ट एडवाइस दिया कैसे फार्मिंग करने का, वो 6 पॉइंट दिया. सो उसके मुताबिक जो आप करेंगे तो आप डेफिनेटली ज़्यादा प्रोडक्शन मिलेंगे, डबल प्रोडक्शन होगा. और यदि इफ़ यू नीड माय एक्सपर्ट कंसल्टेंसी then you can contact me. So my name is Dr. PC Patel, retired research scientist. My phone number +91 9909022116. My email patelpc12@gmail.com, and it is my link of the LinkedIn. So please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and it is my QR code. So again I request you that you know that soil, it is well known fact that When we apply the plant nutrient in soil through chemical fertilizers or organic forms or biofertilizer, but you know the initial status of the soil. And how you can know? You can know by soil testing. So soil testing is the first step for soil fertility management. I repeatedly told to the farmers, and those farmers who are carried out the soil testing and water testing before planting of the crops, they definitely obtain the more crop production and they maintain the soil health and also sustainability. So thank you very much.